You can make up any scenario in your mind why a person shouldn't be here, attain the success that they have. But I personally don't believe anybody could stop me. I really, that's just how I believe. I was coming, I was destined to be here, and it just is what it is.
Why people can't give you that though? Why is it you got to be something else? Oh, Big was here, wouldn't be like that. He's an Illuminati. Why can't you just be good and successful nowadays?
That's a very philosophical question, because you have to, I can only assume, right? Because I don't know the answer to that, except that, sometimes people's success, make people feel, instead of saying, wow, that person's successful and I'm inspired. Well, some people are. Some people are like, that person's successful, I'm a strive and I'm gonna be exactly where they are. And some people are just like, they got the reverse attitude, like their success means my failure. So I hate that success. So I have to make some kind of explanation of why they're here and why they shouldn't be here, and then why they wouldn't be here if this person was here. Who thinks like that? If you take that
Black
long
people.
to think, if you take that long,
It's not just black
That
people.
is. That's more so in hip hop, black culture.
If you take that long to think about someone why they shouldn't be here, then you're good, and you should be doing something with that intelligence. Right? You should apply that intelligence to something else.
Absolutely.
Right? If you like, that person would be here, you're like a scientist. You should really be figuring out some shit that can help us in the world.
Now, for you moving into sports management, does it feel to you like a lot of people don't want you to succeed because they're saying that's a really tough business? There's a lot of agents that feel like, well, what does Jay-Z know about sports management? And he hasn't done this and he hasn't done that.
Yeah, but they have that thing that that belief that you can only do one thing. We don't have that. We're not inflicted with that disease. I can walk and chew gum. It's like it's insane to even say that. What does he know about sports? It's like everything, more than you. And as far as business, those guys have been they've been sitting around just doing the typical thing, right? They get an artist, right? Sometimes however they acquire the artist. I don't want to do that to them. However they acquire the artist, the athlete, they get them, and then they knock on the same doors. They go to Nike, they do the contract, and they sit back. They don't do anything else. Right. So they've been sitting around for 20, 30 years just not doing anything.
Same formula.
Yeah, so me coming, that's a problem for them, because now they have to go to work. Now they have to wake up. Now they have to do things. So they don't want me around, because now they have to do something for these athletes. And my whole thing is, for the most part, I'm going to do more for the athlete than.
When a motherfucker feel entitled to something from another motherfucker who put the work in, man. Exactly. I just don't understand that.
I hate that shit.
A motherfucker bust his ass, he put the work in, countless nights in the studio, motherfucking days going by where your whole body sluggish, you like, man, the fuck, man. But you kept going, and now you reap the reward of the rewards of this shit, and another motherfucker mad because they sit around and do nothing, and you just ain't they not reaping the same shit that you reap. That shit's crazy to me.